All right, welcome back. I noticed that my voice has gotten quieter and quieter lately. I don't know if that's just because I'm talking quieter or if I put the microphone a little bit farther away from me. But if you need to, turn your volume way up. All right, so we're going to do this one right here, the synthetic division, dealing with the fraction. We're going to divide first and then do synthetic division last. So whatever's in front of the x, that's what we divide everybody by. Alright, so that 6 divided by 3 is just 2, x squared. 3 divided by 3 is just 1, x. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. This is the purple marker I don't like. There we go. Divided by, it probably looks the same to y'all, but it feels like a whole different world. Ah, my board's sliding. 3 divided by 3 is just 1, and then 2 divided by 3 is 2/3. Right? I know, you have a fraction, but you decided to divide first, so you got to deal with the fractions early. It's okay. We'll deal with it. Now we're going to go straight to synthetic. This guy equal to 0, x minus 2/3 equals 0. Add 2/3 to both sides. By now you should have seen a pattern between what we have here and the number we use here. You don't have to keep writing down this step by this stage in the game, as long as you don't make a mistake and you're realizing the signs and you're realizing that we're not dividing by that guy. We're using this guy. Alright? If you're going to do synthetic first, then it's a little bit more important that you go through those steps. So here's my box guy. 2/3 goes in the box. I grab my coefficients. I'm not missing any. 2, 1, 0. We're good. 2, -1, 3. Draw my line. There's my work. We're going to use red for the math because it'll be fun. Bring down to 2. 2 times 2/3 is 4/3. Oh, this is what you get. You said you could deal with fractions. -1 is the same thing as -3/3. Now I'll have common denominators. Alright? 3/3, 4/3, that's -1/3. Oh joy, -1/3 times 2/3. -2/3 times 3 is 9. Great. Travel over here. 3 is the same thing as what over 9? 27. 27 divided by 9 is 3. So I change that guy out to 27 over 9. And I lost a sign somewhere. Hold on. Y'all didn't stop me. Why didn't anyone stop me? -3, +4, that's a +1. And that's a +2. That's 29 over 9. Do you know what that is? Ever since this whole e-learning thing has happened, I went from drinking, we're not going to talk about how much coffee, but now I am down to like less than a half a pot a day. And I'm not myself. You don't want to know how many negative signs I lose every single day, how many times I have to scratch and go back over. The struggle is real. That's just all it is. It's really there. Don't go spreading the word that I've been cutting back on the coffee. I haven't admitted that to anyone else yet. I don't want them to know. They'll think badly of me. Alright, so that's it. I've got the final line. Now, I'm going to plug in my x's. So I have my 2, I have my 1/3, I have my 29 over 9. That's ugly. And I just put in my x's. Well, remember I told you guys I like going from right to left. You can go left to right also. I have 2 actual things and a remainder. My power of x will start 1 less than the number of terms I have before the remainder. So I have 2 things, 1 less than that is 1, so I can start at x. plus 1/3. And this is my remainder. Now, what was I dividing by? Way up here, here it is, x minus 2/3. This fraction stuff is going to be ugly the whole way through, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look, there's more space. The board doesn't end. Alright, I'm going to distribute this 9, 2x. How do I grab the bad purple again? Plus 1/3 plus 29. That's just 9x. And 9 times 2 is 18. That's going to be minus 18 over 3. 18 divided by 3 is just 6. So there we go. That's my answer. Woo-ha! One down.